Alright, Orb. What more to be said, but Orb. Do we grab an aptitude? I want to grab another Urn of Expansion, just so my space goes up. So let's grab that first. And then I should be able to get aptitude momentarily. I just gotta cast. Alright, cool. So we're in kind of an odd spot where we need a lot of capacity. We just got access to... alchemy and have been starting to delve into that. And there's just a lot of things kind of in my way. God, where was I? There's the Rhythm Rod if I want to grab a new thing. Reduces cooldown speed, non-augment spell power. I mean, that's good. But I've got 2 of these that I can probably just swap between. I'm not even casting a whole lot of spells at this moment. Oh, this is what I need to do. Alright, well, I no longer need Conjure Wood, so let's swap that out for Conjure Space. Okay. Did I want to get, like, Voltaic or something? Probably not. Let's see, what is its casting cost? No, it doesn't say. There is also Surged. Well, okay, what if I do Surged and Conjure Space? I'm gonna do that, because here's what I can do. Oh, it requires 460 power. I can pull it off. Back to this. Oh, but now it requires 10,000 power. I kind of did this right. Yeah, that's a big spell right there. Let's see. Wander, I wanted to say, you're the reason I've been getting into modding the heck out of my games. Your Let's Plays on YouTube keep me entertained through my numbering hours of work and gym. Oh, glad to hear that. I hope you're enjoying whatever mods that you were engaging in. I love modding games. Taking a game that is, like, perfectly fine in its own, yes. But what if it's suddenly, like, completely busted in some fascinating way? Alright, let's get Dimensional Prowess. I don't think it actually unlocks a whole lot. If anything useful, there we go. Yeah, that just increases base space quality. So what that does is that reduces the space cost of everything I make. So that's... okay, that doesn't open up a whole lot of doors. Let's just get the Rhythm Rod to get it out of the list. What else are we looking at? Mastered Conversions. Oh god, but I need 20,000. More on Potion Pouch, that actually seems doable. Let's see, Dilated. So, longer duration, longer cooldown, shorter casting speed. Arcane Dominion, double casting, which causes non-toggled spells to sometimes chain cast. That seems doable. Same thing with, oh, Fierce Intellect, but I've got to raise my capacity by a smidge. Is this accounting for mages? Yes. I mean, it's a little bit more than that, but accounting for mages is not the most unfair... it's not the most unfair summation of what this game is that I've heard. Okay, do we want to just keep getting... proficiency and capability? We might as well grab both. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm using all of these resources as we get them. Okay, so this is making Knowledge Brew. Oh, but I haven't actually increased my carrying capacity. Let's nix this. Go back to Knowledge Brew. Oh yeah, because that gets me a ton. It doesn't last long enough, though, is the one downside. But, whatever. I'll mess with potions later. Okay, and I want to get my thaumaturgy space up, if I can. I have a lot of notes. Sure. Grab a couple of those, a little bit of sturdy wood, and wait for wood to scale back up again. Actually, do I want to do some transmutations for wood? Because I could use some more wood. I don't think I'm going to bother transmuting space, though. I don't think that's that helpful. Let's see. What else do we have? We've got plenty of knowledge coming from this, and honestly, this isn't even that helpful. But it's also not that expensive, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. Did I want to get the next level of intellect? Kind of. What we really want is fierce intellect, but I've got to raise my maximum capacity, which means I should probably invest in memory when I get the chance. Well, I could have gotten an infusion. I'll just keep investing a little bit into a lot of things. Okay, what's up what's up, Pocket Pack? Does this game also have a murder hut? No, but I will say I'm playing the murder hut game on the side. I think I've already automatically made the murder hut. I haven't found any other murder huts. I've been mostly stuck on ovens and cake, to be honest. There we go. Next level of infusion capacity. I'm just going to keep leveling some of these. The nice part about incremental games is you can just absolutely chain play all of them and it's totally fine. Let's see. So those all have requirements. Anything else? Interesting. This is sorted differently, and I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm pretty cool with it. The UI looks pretty nice, even with the inconsistent icons. Honestly, this game is very well put together. It's very much like, obviously, an indie game with a lot of... well, it's very clearly made just by, like, one person. But it works shockingly well, as far as I'm concerned. Let's just go skilled crafting. Let's see. I want to do Scholar's Book. I'm going to need a lot of paper. Can't stream one game and play another at the same time. That's illegal. I mean, technically what I could do is actually set it up so I'm recording both. So people could see both, and then I could just be like, yes, and I'm doing this, and then this. But this one takes a little bit more of my time and focus. Did I want to grab concentration, actually? Because that's like really good. Let's max out and then start draining. And then just start investing as much as I can into concentration as it goes. Because this increases my base mana quality, base control gained, and base spell duration. Not by much, but it's there. Just set it up like old school security camera systems where they just rotate what's on screen every 30 seconds. So, I love that idea, actually. I think that's really cool. Like, I think that could be a really fun gimmick. I have no idea how I'd set it up, though, is the one thing. But no, I can totally imagine a YouTube thing or a whatever where effectively my monitor switches every every couple of seconds, or maybe a minute. Give me a minute. And so effectively I have 1 minute to do as much as possible on one incremental game before it switches, and then it's like, alright, now this one, and then this one, and then this one, and it just keeps swapping between one and the next. I think that could actually be a really neat kind of gimmick video. Or even stream. But I have no idea if it's possible. If somebody knows a way of doing this and setting it up, please tell me, because that would be great. Let's see, if you mean functionality-wise, you set up 2 scenes, hotkey for each one, then run an auto hotkey script on a schedule to trigger every minute. Alright, I will have to look into that, because that sounds really funny as a video. I wonder if I could randomize it. Because I think the trick would be, it would randomly select, or the trick to make it spicy would be it randomly selects them. And I'm just trying to get as far as I possibly can in as many incremental games simultaneously as I could. Let's see. Might as well conjure some space. Keep grabbing the agility. How are we doing on space? Grab another urn of urns. Because yeah, we're hitting the point where I can start going heavy big number because I've got all of this extra passive growth. Let's grab a resilience, get my power back up. Because power dips, but isn't that much of a problem. Read you up a program if you want. Hit me up sometime. I don't think it would take that long. I might, honestly. I think that could actually be really neat. Let's grab the energetic infusion. Okay, back to workshop. We might as well grab skilled crafting. And while we're here, get some paper, but I can only do so much. Okay, and I'm just gonna swap to these. Do we grab intellect while we're here? Yes and no? Sure. Cost me some maximum mana. Whoa. Ah. Rhythm Rod just leveled up a ton. Okay. Grab reserves. Keep leveling rest. I know rest isn't that big of a deal for me. I think the other thing is I very much would like to learn how to program on my own at some point. I did a little bit when I was in college, but I got kind of... Oh, I should be investing in this considering I've got water to spare. But yeah, I tried learning at least a little bit of basic programming. I thought it was quite fun. I always meant to do more of it, but I'm a busy person. There's only... I'm a busy person playing video games all day long. I mean, yeah. Okay. Basic programming or basic programming? No, just like really basic programming. Nothing fancy. I'm not interested in complicated stuff. I'm just here to play. I'd love to get into very light game design someday, but that would be very basic. Honestly, I think the trick would be I should start playing that that incremental game that uses was it JavaScript? Whatever that one was. I feel like getting into that could get really interesting. Yeah, it is JavaScript. Because if I want to learn, having a goal is such a major... Well, a goal, having like a specific like task, like knowing exactly what I need to do, and a vague idea of how to do it would probably be the trick. Hard. Okay, I don't think we need any more space casting, though I could invest in it. Just to level up my memory a little bit further? Yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna keep burning. Unfortunately, my magic regen is pitiful, which is a bit of a doozy. And Minecraft is what got me into programming. Yeah, making Flash games had a lot of potential for me. For messing around with that kind of thing. Because it was easy to just effectively say like, hey, thing, do this, and it would be like, okay. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Need more control, though, if I want to do more here. What else do we even have? Let's see. The thing about Bitburner, though, is that once you get everything set up, there's nothing to stream. Had mine running for hours and haven't needed to touch it. So I think that'd be fine, though. Like, from my perspective, if I am so successful in whatever I was setting up that I literally have nothing else to do, then I just consider it to be done. Sure, I could do more, but why? And also, what? What would I do? Let's see, do I want some satchels? Do I want to save up for scholars books? I mean, satchels are kind of nice. See, where Wander's at around where I dropped this game. I can understand. As soon as you get to alchemy, it gets a little confusing, and I'd almost even say that the game changes kind of dramatically in terms of like core gameplay loop, and so I could very much see where and why a bunch of people would have like bounced on this game. I can also say that like that's a bit of a shame because it's real like this is where it gets spicy. Grab one of those. But there's less of a direction now, and so I'm feeling a little bit more kind of all over the board. But at the same time, I've got a bunch of passive growth in almost every resource that I'm working with, which means I don't actually have to be nearly as active as I used to be. Which is kind of huge. Let's see, what am I even investing towards? I guess I'll pop that, get another memory? Memory. Because what we want is... probably... oh gosh, Arcane Dominion is actually a lot more expensive. I think we want Fierce Intellect, because at this point I should be able to afford it, no problem. Yeah. So let's stop casting Conjure Space. And start casting Expand Magic. Let's see. Oh. Efficient. Makes a spell easier to cast. It's not a bad idea. Question. Can I do that with Transfigure? Please tell me I can do a cheaper Transfigure. Nope. I'll get rid of Quick. I think Efficient is better for Transfigure. Okay, and back to Wizardry. Because now it's only 14,000 to cost this thing, which is a lot better. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I might as well start just generating as much as I can, and then cast Control whenever it pops up. Here we go. That's not enough, but that's fine. Because, yeah, I can also work on raising... oh, that's only 27 Thaumaturgy. Probably because I've never leveled up this spell. Expand Magic. Yup. I never leveled it up. That would explain some things. There we go. That's a lot more Thaumaturgy. Okay. I'm just going to keep boosting it. And, I mean, if I've got enough, I might as well do a Transfigure, too. Because I want to keep leveling up Concentration when I get the chance. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on. You keep clicking on things saying expensive, and then you go wiggly woo and something happens. This shit looks complicated. Incremental games are nonsense, man. They're really neat, but I can totally see why, if you've never seen one of these, it's gonna look like absolute nonsense. I love it, though. Okay, so we've got this. Gosh, do we go for Arcane Dominion? At this point, sure. Just make endless paper. Big number, make brain happy. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I kind of stayed away from these for a while. Yeah, Murder Hut game I figured out pretty quick. This game is a lot. It is a lot more. The one problem with the Murder Hut game is that it's not the kind of thing that you can be an active participant in, which was what I was running into, and why I'm not specifically playing more of that, because at that point, like, I really truly have to just check out and not be there for that. Thaumic Synergy. Hell yeah, okay, that's a big boost. Keep buying paper, keep doing thing. Getting Thaumic Scrolls, okay. Seems like I've kind of capped out here. Grab a couple of capabilities. Do we get some satchels? Satchel. One satchel. So we want to grab here. We want to raise my dexterity levels. Is dexterity skill, not dexterity. Let's see. Is that game's name actually Murder Hunt, and where can I find it? No, it's called Incremental-puzzle. It's $3 on Steam. Where am I at? Here, I'm just gonna switch to display capture. There's nothing objectionable that I can show, but I've just been grinding this game on the side here and there, so I guess we want to meet the fisher, meet the farmer, meet the miner. We're just gonna meet all of them. Might starve to death in the process, but you never know. But so this is one of those games that you really have to play on the side just because there's not a lot going on. You're just watching meter go up. This game, on the other hand, is a little bit more active. And it's a lot more active. Let's see. Thaumic Volume. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's way better. So the Thaumic Volume has a synergy bonus. So every one of these I get increases Scholar Book by 15% and Magic Book by 5%. So that's why I have so much extra knowledge and skill capacity comparatively. That's a big. That is officially a big. Okay. I'll need more of that at some point, but frankly, I've got other things to focus on. Let's see. Okay. Do I want to head for Arcane Dominion? Probably. There's a lot to put resources towards, though, I will admit. Next level of intellect? Yeah, I'm just gonna progress a bunch of these. Because right now I think just basic resources still remain probably my biggest limitation. And the more I can just boost this stuff, the better. Like that rest button. I'm good at that. And you just keep hitting it over and over again. Oh, this is an upgrade. This makes it so if I'm not doing anything, my my energy gain goes up dramatically. So if you notice now it's 1.4 thousand, and I can scale that up even further if I wanted to. Let's see. What else could I do? Transmute some space. I don't really need that. Then that's just going to be potioning away forever. Mostly wasting resources, but you never know. Okay, I think I just need gobs of paper. Because these thombic scrolls are going to take forever to make. What else do we do? I mean, it's mostly just waiting for big number go up. I guess it could be more active here, though. Let's go back. Let's just get a bunch of concentration. Because the nice part is it's kind of a self-feeding thing. Every time I pick it up, it increases my control gain rate by just a smidge. I think there's a spell that increases crafting. There is. I should probably invest in it. Let's see. Yeah, probably set up a heavy crafting boosting spell. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. What am I not using in the moment? Conjure Spring is completely useless to me. Now that I'm just generating things. So, enchant. Or here we go. Skill gained and crafting power. So dilated. Lasts longer, has a longer cooldown. Maybe. Surged is maybe a little bit more useful. Extra power. Oh, it is expensive though. Small, efficient. There's also heavy. Wait. What if I do heavy? It costs an insane amount. But at the same time, 100... Ooh, that's tempting. Need 55k for that. Here. Pass these two. There we go. Would I want efficient to reduce the cost? Or would I want to do quick dilated? Or do we just go all in and get surged? No, surge is too much. Alright, we'll do quick. Don't even care about the cost. It's true. I don't really. Okay. So whenever this spell comes off cooldown, we just hit it and we go bananas. On making paper. Oh, that pretty much doubled our paper production. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can do with that at the moment. Wait, inventory is full. What? How? That's a thing? I didn't realize my inventory could be full. Oh, control for craft max. Oh, that's actually, that's big. Okay, just keep grabbing those. So now we've got a decent chunk of these. We need a lot more, though. Oh, that cooldown is rough. But it's fine, because I got other things I can invest towards in the meantime. Okay, because we can go back to this. Keep spending control. Oh. Well, we had a brief moment of aptitude. There we go. And knowledge and memory and some other things. I'm just going to keep boosting everything as I go by, and we'll just see what happens. Oh, max potion slots. That would explain some things. But I also kind of don't care. Okay, I also need 3,000 space. I could work on transmuting some space if I wanted to scale this up. Yeah, screw it. This barely costs a thing anyway. And the faster my space gain, the better. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, I can also transmute more wood. I should probably do that. Okay, let's boost this up. If you're worried about mana, you should probably use mana potions. Yeah, I have been. I just kind of forget about them often. Let's transmute some more wood. Because, honestly, the more of these I get, the better. Let's see. Can't transmute reflex, though, but that's probably fine. Okay. This is good. Right. We were going to hyper boost. More paper than anybody has any reasonable use for. Go back to casting this. We will have a silly amount of thaumic scrolls by the time we're done. There we go. But it just clicked. Can't get more concentration because your storage was full. That's why I can't concentrate. It's not my ADHD. My pockets are full. I need bigger pockets. Just become one of those... Oh gosh, what were those pants called? Back in the day. Slipping my mind a little bit, but they were like the maximum pants. No, not cargo pants. Like, I'm talking the ones that that were also covered in like belts and straps and stuff. Pocket goes all in on parachute pants. Are they parachute pants? Maybe Janko? I think Janko sounds better, hopefully. But it could be parachute pants. I don't know. I never got into that subculture, so I don't know nearly enough about it. Oh, question. Can I go back to brewing? Let's stop. Switch back to mana potion. Oh, go back to brewing. I can't do the next level of it yet. But I might as well just be quaffing as many of those as I possibly can. Will this be going on YouTube? Absolutely. Let's keep investing in aptitude. Ooh, that really does actually improve my mana gain. Okay, where's my head at? Well, we're already at the point where I can make even more paper. I'm just gonna make as many thaumic scrolls as I possibly can. That's just going to be my goal, because I know we're gonna need tons of them. Though I know I can also heavily reduce the cost. There we go. Just enough. Alright, and it looks like crafting is over. So I could go for another automagic tome. I could actually get quite a number of these, and it would be probably worth it. Well, let's grab arcane duplication first. Arcane Dominion, not duplication. Oh, we can also get the duplicate spellbook. I just gotta get the space for it. And we're gaining 17 space per second, so it's probably... Let's see, it's probably worth just waiting. So I can get the duplicate spellbook, because I have no idea how 2 spellbooks are even going to function. Okay, magnified. Extra power, extra cost, reduced casting speed. I mean, I might as well grab it. Oh, I don't have enough space. Shoot. Wait. There's something I can make. I could get one of those. Didn't one of these increase my overall space capacity? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Shoot. Because it could go Urn of Holding or another Urn of Urns. Or we can just do casting. Let's get rid of this. How much would this even cost? Gain 4,000 space. Okay, I can only imagine that this is going to be absurdly expensive to cast. How much did that give me? A lot. Yeah, I like the idea of just doing heavy as kind of like a just absolutely resource bombing myself. Grab a couple of those. There we go. What's it gonna do? I could also kind of work on getting some more dimensional prowess. Okay. So what do we want to do? Because we want to increase my overall control capacity so I can afford aqua crafting and flow crafting. Empowered infusion. Ooh, but I need alchemic command. Level 2. Oh, this is a thing that I upgrade. Okay. But I don't seem to be able to just do that flat. So that's got to be somewhere else. Well, do I just pop this on the regular? Sure. Okay, transmutation speed, transmutation of efficiency, both of which are good. I need something else, though. Oh, and I should have actually saved for a potion pouch. I should probably invest in these. I should invest in these. Because the more of this I can do, the more resources I get. It does increase the cost, though. By a chunk. Okay. Go back to this. We've still got the big boost. So, big resources. I guess this does cut into my agility, but that's fine. Grab a couple of those. A couple of Thaumic Scrolls. Oh, shoot. And I no longer have the focus for this. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's all I need. And do I have enough for an auto magic book? I will. I just have to wait. Okay. Let's see. Well, I should have enough for another potion pouch. Unfortunately, that's just extra inventory space in here. Which is less practical. So how did I know I can increase my control somewhere. I've seen it, it went by, and then I have not found it again. Was it under alchemy? Ah, here we go. Alchemic command. Oh, right. That's what I need all the paper for. I'm gonna get another level in enriched brew. And I guess in the meantime, let's just do that. Just level up my efficiency and my speed. Because the more of those I get, the better those go. And then, big space bonus. Urn of Urns, Urn of Holding. There we go. Let's see. Oh! Also, thank you, let's see, Althor, Trenix Chaotic for the 27-month resub. Let's see. Also, thank you, Fiery Demon, for the whatever sub. It is actually not telling me, but drop you a Prime sub all the same. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not showing up on my list, but I definitely do see the sub, so I don't know. Either way, thank you. Paper. Okay. Big paper. I'm gonna need even more of this. On the plus side, I can make a ton. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably sit here getting as much as I can. We should probably look into grabbing sturdy wood as much as possible at some point. Yes, I know what I'm saying. There we go. Should be enough. Okay. Grab resources. And Alchemic Command. I can at least get 2 of them. It still caps us out at dismally low, but it's fine. Let's keep going for speed and efficiency on both of those. It's worth it. Thank Varus for the sub. Instead, as part of a 3-month gift sub. That's what it is. Now, do I have anything new to learn? No. Yeah, the big problem is we're bottlenecked on aqua casting. Because I'm effectively just going to have to get crazy paper. Oh, wait. Hold up. Cannot change loadout while casting a spell. Okay, that gets me some more of this. Let's just grab an urn of expansion while we wait. Get my power change. Let's see. Okay, loadout. So I can just have 2 different spell books. Useful, but I'm not quite sure. Well, no. I know exactly what I can do. So I'm going to get rid of the Empowered Smithy here. We'll keep Transfigure. This is going to be... Okay, Attune Orb. Resource, spell power, quick. I'm going to do a quick, heavy Attune Orb. It's going to cost a ton, but it gets me just silly amounts of resources. Then we want to do a quick, heavy, Empowered Smithy. I mean, do I want to just go big? Let's go big. Okay, let's go back to workshop. So we want to do brilliance. That. Let's see. Just make as much as I can until I have nothing left. And then we want to generate a ton of wood to get even more. I don't have my auto clicker on. Shoot. And I know I'm gonna run out of mana for doing all of this, but it's worth it. Holy shit, I need an auto clicker for this. Oh, right, control click. Duh. Oh. Okay, well, I now have like 1,000 paper. And shockingly, enough resources for both. Okay, let's let that calm down for a second. Here, I'm just gonna switch my multiplier to max anyway. I don't know if I need to care about anything less. Let's just grab another Urn of Holding, keep working that up. And then as soon as these are off cooldown. How do I quickly swap spell books? Is there a hotkey for it? Because I can go back and forth between these. Because in that case, I might want to just do, like, a heavy quick conjure energy. And just see what I can do with it. Okay. Because what I can do is just... Whoop! Big number go up! grab another in agility. Okay, is there a hotkey to be able to hot swap spell books? Because I feel like that would be really handy. Oh, the brackets. Oh, you're right. Okay, they're still a ways off. Let's see. Well, might as well go big space, grab some reserves, and then big power. Because I might as well be casting spells while we're here. Let's see. Tooltip on the arrow. Yeah. Yeah, so it is the brackets. I was hoping it would be something other than the brackets, just because. Brackets are a little far from my hand, but it's fine. I'm just here to upgrade everything and anything. Burn a ton of mana. I should probably upgrade a couple of these, though I'm not sure if I need to.